Greetings, everyone. I'm here to share compelling narratives of individuals who've journeyed close to the brink of death, delving into their near-death experiences, NDEs, and the profound glimpses they've had of the afterlife. If you find these stories intriguing, be sure to show your support by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell to stay in the loop with our latest updates. Your engagement is invaluable and helps our community thrive. Now, let's embark on today's profound encounter. In the crisp September of 2009, a jogger returned home, chilled to the bone, and sought solace by igniting a comforting fire in her hearth. Tragically, the flickering flames seized upon her billowing sports pants, swiftly engulfing her in a perilous inferno. Yet, amidst this harrowing ordeal, an eerie calm enveloped her. She found herself an impassive observer, as though detached from the unfolding chaos. Even as the flames danced perilously close, igniting her jacket and hair, she confronted the specter of death with a startling serenity. Remarkably devoid of pain or panic, there existed only a tranquil acceptance of the inevitable. When I awoke from my slumber, the world felt like a maze of uncertainty. Time was a mystery, and even my own identity seemed elusive. It was as if the intensity of existence had been cranked up to the max, and I found myself teetering on the edge of reality, slipping into a realm of hallucinations. In the haze of confusion, my gaze fixated on an odd speck in the corner of the ceiling. It was a peculiar black dot, seemingly insignificant yet strangely captivating. As I watched, mesmerized, the dot expanded, morphing into a figure unlike any I had ever encountered. Its visage was hauntingly surreal. A white face, elongated fingers, eyes as black as the void, and skin that bore the cracks of time itself. Curiously, instead of fear, I felt a sense of familiarity wash over me, as if I were reconnecting with an old friend. The enigmatic being gestured towards me, signaling the culmination of our encounter. Abruptly, I found myself whisked away to an ethereal realm, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of vibrant hues that danced and swirled around me like a living canvas. Within this mesmerizing tableau, I felt as if I were encapsulated within a soap bubble, with colors blending and merging in a harmonious symphony. It was a sensory overload, with hues so vivid and varied that I struggled to put names to them all. Sensing a presence behind me, I was suddenly granted a panoramic view, allowing me to perceive myself, the figure beside me, and even another iteration of myself lurking in the background. Soon we were soaring above verdant fields, our outstretched arms carrying us effortlessly through the air like carefree children. The exhilaration was palpable as we soared over the lush expanse, becoming one with the natural splendor below. The scent of the forest wafted up to meet us, while a merry gathering in medieval garb cavorted in a sunlit clearing below. Joining in their revelry, I felt an overwhelming sense of joy, surrounded by a menagerie of creatures that seemed to partake in the festivities. As twilight descended, I ascended higher, buoyed by a sense of profound contentment. The companion who had accompanied me vanished into the ether, yet I harbored no lingering sense of loss. Gazing down upon the patchwork quilt of fields below, I felt a serene tranquility wash over me like a gentle breeze. My ascent accelerated, the world blurring into a kaleidoscope of motion as I soared ever higher. The horizon stretched out before me, an indistinct blend of white, blue, and gray hues. Then, with a jolt, I found myself back on solid ground. The fantastical visions were replaced by the harsh reality of exhaustion and physical discomfort, as if I had weathered countless falls. Choosing to brush aside the extraordinary experience as a mere trick of the mind, I attempted to rationalize away the inexplicable sensations that had enveloped me. Although I had once adhered to the tenets of Christianity, I now found myself adrift in a sea of uncertainty, seeking solace in the diverse tapestry of other faiths for the better part of 5 years. My disillusionment with Christianity stemmed from a perception of it as a mechanism of control crafted by ancient patriarchs to wield power and wealth over the masses. While traces of this skepticism lingered, I had come to view religion as multifaceted as the individuals who espoused its beliefs. Much like the dual nature of an orange, which can be both fruit and color, Religion defies easy categorization, offering myriad interpretations and meanings. Today, my perspective on religion and Christianity is one of nuanced acceptance. I recognize the inherent complexities and contradictions within these belief systems, yet I also acknowledge the potential for positivity and enlightenment they afford. In a world fraught with uncertainty, religion serves as a beacon of hope and understanding, offering a myriad of interpretations to help navigate life's labyrinthine complexities. As humans, we are wired to seek understanding in the face of life's mysteries, from the enigma of death to the persistence of suffering in the world. In this quest for comprehension, religion often emerges as a guiding light, offering solace and a framework for making sense of the inexplicable. When wielded in this capacity, religion can be a source of profound comfort and enlightenment, providing answers to existential questions and fostering a sense of belonging and purpose. However, the benefits of religion can be overshadowed when it is used as a tool for control. The imposition of dogma and the manipulation of belief systems for personal gain or power represent a perversion of faith, one that strays far from the principles of compassion and tolerance espoused by many religions. For me personally, my journey away from Christianity was spurred by a deep-seated discomfort with certain theological doctrines. The notion that salvation hinges on the acceptance of Jesus Christ felt exclusionary and unjust, particularly in light of the vast diversity of human experience and belief. Similarly, the concept of hell, eternal damnation for those who fail to adhere to prescribed tenets, clashed with my understanding of a benevolent and loving deity. The teachings of Emanuel Swedenborg have offered me a fresh perspective on these age-old conundrums. Drawing from his own near-death experiences and spiritual insights, Swedenborg posited a nuanced understanding of the afterlife, one that transcends traditional notions of heaven and hell. In his view, the post-mortem journey is shaped by the individual's desires and experiences, with each soul transitioning to a realm that aligns with their innermost yearnings. This perspective resonates deeply with me, offering a compassionate framework for understanding the complexities of human existence and the challenges we face in grappling with the unknown. Rather than a punitive realm of eternal torment, hell becomes a manifestation of one's inner turmoil, a temporary state of being that serves as a catalyst for growth and transformation. As I continue to explore and reconcile my own beliefs, I extend empathy to those who wrestle with similar doubts and uncertainties. In a world rife with suffering and strife, it is essential to cultivate understanding and compassion, recognizing that each individual's spiritual journey is uniquely their own. Thank you for sharing in my reflections. If you find resonance or solace in my words, I invite you to reach out and connect. Together, may we navigate the complexities of existence with humility, grace, and an unwavering commitment to seek truth and understanding.